was trying to run. Not that he was building a running habit. He was a runner. Full stop. When Marcus got sick, he rested. Because runners rest when they are sick. When he recovered, he ran again. Because that's what runners do. No crisis. No identity collapse. No dramatic recommitment. Just a person returning to what they were. This is the Stoic concept of character. The Stoics were not interested in individual acts of virtue. They were interested in the person who had become so fundamentally aligned with virtue that acting virtuously was simply an expression of who they were, not an achievement requiring special effort. Stop asking how do I stay consistent. Start asking who is the person I am becoming through this practice. When the identity is solid, the behavior follows naturally. Not perfectly. Not without interruption. But inevitably. Because you don't have to convince yourself to be who you already are. 3 lessons in, and I want you to feel the weight of what we have covered. Because these are not 3 tips. These are 3 fundamental shifts in how you understand yourself and the way you operate in the world. Consistency is not a feeling you wait for. It is a commitment you make and show up to, especially when the feeling is absent. Consistency is not a willpower contest. It is an architectural problem. Design the environment. Remove the friction. Make the right action the easy action. And consistency is not a streak. It is an identity. Build the person, and the behavior becomes inevitable. I want you to take a second and acknowledge something. You are still here. In a world engineered for distraction. In a culture that rewards the quick scroll and punishes the slow sit. In a moment when 100 other things are competing for the exact attention you are giving to this conversation right now. You stayed. That is not a small thing. That is actually the very thing we are talking about. That quiet, deliberate, unspectacular choice to continue, when stopping would have been easier, is the muscle we are training today. And the 2 lessons ahead are going to take everything we built in part 1 and drive it to a level that most people never reach. Let's finish this. Lesson 4, embrace the ugly middle. There is a part of every meaningful pursuit that nobody talks about. Not the beginning, because beginnings are exciting. The energy is fresh. The goal feels new and possible and electric. You wake up early without an alarm. You tell people about it. The motivation is so abundant you almost don't know what to do